was about to reduce weight and the waistlines. But here you will see, if you go and do a test, I can be 500% sure, more than 70% of you will be deficient in vitamin D. I have checked it. I have seen it. Whenever there is an annual checkup, vitamin D deficiency is there. Whether we are sitting in the office, whether we are at home, whether we are in the car, we feel very, very uncomfortable without the AC. And we are not exposed to sunlight. So, this is a very important thing. If you check the micronutrients, 90% of our health problems which cannot be explained, even after basic tests, can be explained by deficiency of vitamin D, vitamin B12, calcium, iron. So, this is a very, very important subject. Rather than curative, we are going for the preventive thing. And this preventive thing is through the food what we eat. Whatever we are, whatever our thoughts are, whatever our bodies are, it's the major factor is the nutrition which we consume. And that is why the emphasis across the world has been on nutrition, not the calories. Calories we can count, but the calories should include all the nutrients and the minerals which are required for the overall health well-being of each and every individual of different age groups.
And it transcends the problem, transcends the socio-economic culture that we have. What I mean is, ये सिर्फ underprivileged लोगों को इफेक्ट नहीं कर रहा है, ये हम सबको इस रूम के अंदर और हमारी फैमिलीज को इफेक्ट कर रहा है. It's a problem to that depth, and that's why everyone here from different backgrounds are present here. Post-bio awakened us. It told us nutrition का क्या importance है, and also उसको neglect करने के क्या results हैं. These realizations, in fact, drove us to innovate and push the boundaries and explore something new. The kernel is designed to blend in any variety of rice that is available in the market. The integrity of the kernel in itself is great. The micronutrient loss is very less. But apart from the technical prowess, it's a potential to empower people. The rice in itself, the kernel in itself, the sensory analysis behind the product is great. You would not find a difference of taste, color, texture, smell or appearance when that particular kernel mixes in your rice. Hence, from a customer point of view, it's a great thing to get used. But let me go beyond the product and protocol. Let me tell you about who we are and where we are coming from, and what's our journey and the roadmap looks like. We're a movement, we're a collective of businesses. We've been operating in this community and on this land for the past 40 plus years. The state has given us a lot of love, and it's time for us to give back. The next 5 years are mapped in diversification. The next 5 years are mapped in purpose. We're diversifying into fortified noodles, fortified flours, fortified snacks. We're meeting people where they are with the products that they love, that they eat, but with nutrition baked into them.
Correct me if my estimation is kind of right or wrong. About $1 which was invested in this kind of programs of alleviating micronutrient malnutrition, it was found that I think about $24 or $23 which was the return, which is the social cost benefit analysis. If we do that, every $1 invested in a program to alleviate the micronutrient malnutrition gives us an economic benefit in terms of $23 to $24. That is because the vast majority of the population, if they are well fed, if they are having a proper development of their mind and body, they can contribute to the nation's economy, and therefore we will have a healthy population which will lead to a healthier India or any other country for that matter, and which will lead to the overall GDP growth of the country. So that's the context. Now, so food fortification is is one of the most powerful tools because it costs very little to fortify our food. Just to give you some examples, some idea that every liter of edible oil, if we want to fortify, it doesn't cost us more than 20 paisa per liter. Now you can think about now an edible oil pack, if you are going to buy in the market today, nothing comes at less than 100 rupees a liter. Now in 100 rupees a liter, how much is 20 paisa? So that's the kind of small thing which is cost. In case of rice fortification also, it is anything between, depending on the number of micronutrients you are adding, it is anything between 50 paisa to 70 paisa, 5 paisa or maximum 1 rupee per kg. So it's very insignificant in terms of overall cost of the staple food that we are consuming, and hence it is a very scalable initiative which has been adopted all over the world.
देखिए, ये जो लॉन्च हुआ है ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट प्रोग्राम है, क्योंकि हम लोग देखते हैं जितनी बीमारियां होती हैं, कई बीमारियों का रहस्य नहीं मालूम पड़ता है ये है क्या। बाद में मालूम पड़ता है 5-6 डॉक्टर दिखाने के बाद और 20-25 ब्लड टेस्ट कराने के बाद कि हमारी B12 डिफिशिएंसी है, हमारी आयोडीन डिफिशिएंसी है, हमारी ओमेगा 3 की डिफिशिएंसी है, हमारी विटामिन डी की डिफिशिएंसी है। ये मालूम पड़ता है। तो अगर हम लोग जो रोज में खाना खाते हैं, नित्य में खाना खाते हैं, उस खाने में अगर ये माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स रहेंगे तो जो पॉपुलेशन है हमारी कंट्री की और स्टेट की, वो सब जो है उनके शरीर में इन माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स की कमी नहीं होगी, उनका शरीर स्वस्थ रहेगा। देखिए, कंपनी वाले अगर लिखते हैं और उनके पैकेज में बाहर लिखा है, सब कंपनियां FSSAI से रजिस्टर्ड है, अगर आप लोग चेक करें लेने के बाद कि बाहर लिखा है अंदर नहीं है, तो आप FSSAI को कंप्लेंट कर सकते हैं।